told you about a deer that walked into the Franklin Hospital. Well, we do know the deer was transferred to an animal sanctuary and it'll stay there until the Illinois Department of Natural Resources makes the decision on what they should do with the young buck. It is illegal to own wildlife without a special permit in Illinois. Today, News 3's Rachel Gartner talked to wildlife experts about why wild animals are best left in nature.
They seem sweet and innocent and sometimes even in danger. But according to Jody Hancock, a natural resources specialist with the Army Corps of Engineers, a vast majority of the time, wildlife must remain in the wild.
It is never a good idea to bring wildlife to your home. They have a place where they belong, a place they call home. Just like we have a place we call home, we don't want to be relocated and taken somewhere with strangers. They feel the same way. You always want to keep them in the wild where they can be wildlife.
And Hancock says she understands that it comes from a good place, but trying to domesticate a wild animal can have consequential effects.
The results of that can be very detrimental to that animal. They, in most cases, can never go back into the wild where they belong. Sometimes it even results in them having to be euthanized.
Hancock says another good rule if you find a wild animal, don't move it. Leave it in the location you found it. She says yours and the animal's best option is to contact the Illinois Department of Natural Resources or the closest animal rehabilitation center.
Their whole goal is to get that animal back into the wild. And so the quicker you can get it to them to care for it and rehab it and get it back where it belongs, the better off it is.
And furthermore, she says, unless specially permitted for such, it is illegal.
In the state of Illinois, it is not legal to keep wildlife as pets. Illinois Department of Natural Resources is who enforces those laws, and they're also the ones that issue permits for special cases when needed, but that is not something that they typically do.
And sometimes, Hancock says, our best way to help, as difficult as it may be, is to simply let nature run its course.
Just remember that it is possible to love it too much, to love the wildlife too much, and to want to try to help things when you think that they're in danger. But in most cases, if you let nature take its course, those animals will do fine surviving in the wild where they belong.
Reporting in Franklin County, Rachel Gartner, News 3.